happened to a little red Corvette and a white one and a blue one and a black one, and 4 others is enough to bring any car enthusiast to tears.
Yeah, check this out. A giant sinkhole opened up in Kentucky. It swallowed up 8 classic models of a venerated sports driving machine. Take a look. Security cameras caught the heartbreaking scene early Wednesday morning at the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. This sinkhole, 40 feet across and 30 feet deep, opening up inside the showroom and swallowing 8 classic Corvettes.
The ones in the bottom, 30, 40 feet down. And then there's some, they sort of fell in sort of on top of each other. And there's some that are completely buried, and there's some that are just hanging right at the top.
Among the casualties, a 62 Corvette, the 1 millionth, and the 1.5 millionth Corvette to roll off the assembly line.
They're all important pieces of Corvette history, so I'm an eternal optimist, and I'm very much hoping that they can save the cars and that they can be repaired.
And it touches your heart when you think of the people behind those cars. And there's been tears shed back there.
The good news, it appears it wasn't a total loss.
There are at least 2 cars that it appears to me that could be saved.
But what was lost was literally priceless.
They each had something special about them, so the historical significance that's special is not something you can replace.
It'll be days before the museum can put a final price tag on the damage. Meantime, engineers are still trying to figure out how they'll get the cars out of the hole and whether it's even finished growing. It's just crazy looking at these sinkholes. I just can't get over them. By the way, 6 of the cars were owned by the museum, 2 were on loan from General Motors.
And the museum, of course, has insurance covering the cars and the building, but man, that still hurts.
Look at that shot. It almost looks, you look at them and they almost look like toy models, and they're making one of those like kids action movies
like
where
the kids playing with his cars in the dirt.
Exactly. They don't even look like real cars. They look like a stop action movie. Isn't that crazy?
That's just painful. And of all places, the sinkhole opens in the middle of the building.
The showroom.
It couldn't be in the parking lot where there are some crummy cars
and
parked.
And it's all caught on tape too. It's crazy stuff.
It is.